Hi everybody, my name's Helen and today we're going to look at some easy warm-up exercises before you go out cycling. So we're going to start on all fours, slowly start warming up the spine. So we're going to place the feet flat on the ground, nice neutral spine, and we're going to start doing some cat-cow movements. So we breathe in, tummy goes to the floor, we look up to the sky. Breathe out, round the back, open up those shoulder blades. Looking down to the ground. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Great. So we're going to come back to a neutral spine. And from here, we're going to plant those feet really into the ground and just hover the knees. Okay, we're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, you should have feel your belly starts lighting a bit of a fire there in your belly. So we're going to come down into a plank position. We're just going to hold plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Take a rest. I'm just going to do a couple more cat-cows. Really get that spine ready to go. Open everything out, wake everything up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Slowly come up, standing at the top of your mat. We're going to do 5 roll downs. So we're going to start by breathing up, arms back down, rolling the spine down. Hands to the ground. If you can't touch your hands to the ground, hands to the tibia, that's fine. Then we're going to walk the hands forward into a plank. Push the bum back up. Back up. Breathe in all the way up. Nice. 4 more. Really feel that core starting to fire up, starting to engage. Then a big stretch up, wake everything up. Back down. You can always bend your legs here generously if your hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight. Last one. Great. Now we're going to come into the middle of the mat. And all we're going to do now is a normal squat. Arms nice and engaged. That belly's already a little bit on fire, so we're already ready to go. Now we're going to fire up the glutes and the quads. So sitting back, pushing through with the hips. Let's go for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I'm going to open the feet a little bit wider now. And what we're going to do is we're going to come down into like a deadlift position for those of you that do a bit of CrossFit or weightlifting. So we're going to really push the bum back as if we're trying to poke something with our bum behind us. Flat back, come down to touch the ground. I can do it from the side to show you a little bit better. So keeping a nice neutral spine, head always in line with the spine to here. From here, you're going to then come into what I call a baby squat or a deep squat. You can put your hands on the ground, try and get the back as straight as possible. From here, pushing into the ground or wherever you've got your hands, pushing up, straight legs, back up to the top. Okay, let's do 4 more like that. So into a deadlift position, nice straight back, nice neutral spine, into a deep squat. Feel that yummy hip opener. Wiggle around if you want, just find whatever feels nice. Straighten those legs up, you should feel a nice stretch in all of your posterior chain. Up and again, down. Let's go 3 more. If you're really struggling in this position, if you're really rounded, you can always like hold a post or something, hold a table leg to really straighten yourself, hold a TRX, it's really good. And then lifting back up, roll the shoulders back. 2 more. Nice and slow, just really opening up the hips, working on a bit of mobility. This is really something we lose as we grow older, and I think a lot of cycling and running really makes us really tight in our hamstrings. Okay, last one. In our hip flexors. Great. Okay, nice. I'm going to come to the back of the mat and we're just going to do some regular lunges with a nice overhead reach. So just going to go 5 on each side. Core engaged because you've got to work on your balance. So 1 foot forward. This knee doesn't go over the toes. Arms up. Bring that leg back. Other side. Nice hip stretch. Core engaged. Great. Now last one, and we're ready to go cycling. And we're going to do what's called the world's greatest stretch. So it's quite a complex stretch, but we're really working on everything that we've just looked at. So we're going to do a big lunge forward with the right leg. From this position, left hand on the ground and right elbow to your right ankle. Okay? From here, we're going to open up. Nice twist. From here, right hand to the ground. We're going to straighten that right leg to try and get a hamstring stretch. If you're only here, that's fine. Everyone go to where they can go. From here, if you're looking for something a bit more interesting, we're going to hop up, try and find our balance early in the morning, maybe before a ride. Try and find our balance, aeroplane pose, core engaged. And then from here, left leg comes through, hug it up, hip flexor stretch, and then just give your ankles a little bit of a wiggle each way. Nice. So here we'll take the right leg back and do the same thing on the left side. So right hand down, left elbow to left ankle. Enjoy each position, open up. Hand down, and we're going to straighten up our front leg to work on those hamstrings. Now we're going to pop up, try and find our balance. You're going to have one side that's easier than another. As you see, this is my worst side. Try and find that balance by really pulling in your core muscles. Bring that right leg forward, squeeze it up, and turn your ankles. Right, there we go. We've really worked everything, full body warm up. Enjoy your ride.